why didn't he play?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show.
He's got the bench.
It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, I thought you said he didn't play.
Just about ready to go and getting to start for Baltimore, Grayson Rodriguez. What do we need to know here about the right hand?
Classic Shane.
Well,
He's
it
a
hasn't
weirdo.
been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will.
What he gonna do?
Let's see
He's a
today
weird
if he's
kid.
able to get ahead of hitters
I
and perhaps get some
partially
swings and misses,
blame
put himself in a position
us.
to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back
I
of
feel
his
like
mind,
maybe
beyond the
Shane when he
W,
was little,
wants to have
now
a
he's
better
turning
run
it
average.
around.
Here's Leody Taveras. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jay? Who said that?
That one just missed off the outside edge.
I didn't say
It's
that.
a good take.
I said we picked on him a little too much when he was little.
The 2-2. Outside.
Little baby. Little soft boy now. Oh, come on,
Foul
Leody.
ball, and it remains a full count.
Really?
The
What was his
3-2
name?
is off the outside
Hold on, Dad.
edge,
Dave's
and
calling me
that
real
is
quick.
ball
Hold on.
4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention
David.
to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the
What's that?
past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Playing the show.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Why?
Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how
Cheers.
effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Do I still let the dogs out tonight?
3-1 now. Ground ball
In the
right
hole.
side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. Ready
Little hot
to go
tub.
for the last half of the inning. Now
Nice.
here is
They just got there?
Cedric
I thought they left like hours ago.
on the ground. Simeon
Yeah.
throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adam Frazier.
How's the front look? I came this morning.
Got him swinging.
The front,
Couldn't
like the
hit
bed,
the
I did all the
fastball at
weeds and-
knees. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through it, and
Classic.
that's a strikeout.
Yeah, where the
Now at Oriole
mulch is.
Park. Second inning set to go.
I weeded
Here's the
all that.
veteran second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes has it sized up. And
Do you have
out
bowling
number
today?
1 on the grab. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
I may just come
2-1.
over anyway.
And that one
A little
fouled
bit.
off.
Maybe we'll play a game of the show or something.
Righty
Doubtful.
delivers. Swings through it for the
Alrighty.
K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters
Yeah.
will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's
Nothing.
just coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really
Yeah,
tight
so he
one,
doesn't have
And
bowling
the throw
tonight.
first is there to put an end to the. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander
Yeah,
at
probably.
the plate.
Well, what was his name?
Up the middle, and that hits the bag, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start
Wow.
the inning.
That's cool.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, the pitch. And another ball.
well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
That's-
get yourself into scoring position.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next
That's-
pitch is in the dirt. 3-1.
Classic baseball right there. It's old school baseball.
Santander stands at first with
And how did they do?
and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting.
they
He went
lost-
with
they
the
beat Chain's team?
off-speed and walked walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
Oh, they're on Shane's team.
First and second, one out.
Shane just recruits his like all-star team, huh?
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's funny.
And a 1-1. And the slider just misses.
2-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Ball 3.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
They already left.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a base hit. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Not much to this one other than just
nice,
to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Still only 1 out
Really?
in the inning.
His father was saw that,
Out
right?
towards right center.
Yeah.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2
Then
away.
Mrs. Blair.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And down on
Yeah, that's
strikes. Good job at damage control. Back here at the ballpark. And now Mark
Funk's living in
Mathias.
Center City, right?
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Alrighty, Daniel, let me go.
Frazier going under it.
When you gotta come back
And puts the
Thursday, right?
squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
Wednesday night.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
It's nice.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't beat that.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Alrighty.
And now
We'll
it's
talk
3-2.
to you. Later. Bye.
Next
Come on,
offering is
Robbie.
fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just
Get up,
This one
Pablo.
high and deep.
Get
Way
up, ball.
back there.
Let's go.
And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year.
Second of
It's
the year,
2-1.
Bubba. Holler at me, Bubba. Dang.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Got one back.
1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is... Welcome back. And the batter now, Adam Frazier. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Come on, Nate.
Now catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Got him looking. down on strikes, and he knew it. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the... Back here in Baltimore, on to the 4th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager. 1-1 now. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Oh, great stop. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Marcus Semien. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's a 2-1. That one hit
Get down,
right.
Dolly. Get down. Let's go.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. We are tied at 2. Next to hit, MJ Melendez. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Rangers get 1 on the RBI. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. The 1-1. Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles lead. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Mark Mathias. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Kyle Bradish preparing to come on if needed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Out to short, Henderson. Zips it across. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Oh, we
Come on,
talked
Bubba.
about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's
Jump
hand.
him again.
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Tried to.
Wow, really impressive.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is.
And here it comes. The punch out there. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2 now. That's to third. Oh, nice
Play,
play.
Mark.
The throw, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Frazier around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rutschman at second with 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Keegan Aiken.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Down the line, and it's foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Caught him looking for the K. Digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Seager stands in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 2-2. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Michael Gibbons.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering is down low. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Hayes.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're up 3-2. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, MJ Melendez. Right-handed reliever. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Colton Cowser. Just off the outside part of the plate. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3. Thompson has a beat on it. So now 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit for the Orioles, hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Got him swinging.
Find a way.
1, 2, 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista getting loose out there. 3-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Taveras leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out there. And they hit it. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now a full count. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Come on, Marcus.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Last chance now for the Rangers. MJ Melendez stepping in for the Rangers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score.